for me, the thing that I loved about this movie, and I think the thing that convinced me that this was definitely the thing to be a part of, was the idea that these women were very separate and apart in their lives, and they were all going through something that they had to find a way to come out of. They had to find a way to remedy. Essentially they had to regain the power in their lives somehow, and that this heist just happened to be the thing that was going to get them there. And because I don't know that I've seen another film of this kind. I've never seen a film where it's really truly gritty and it really truly is like bedded in reality. That's the thing that I felt was kind of magical about it. These four women coming from very different spaces in their lives, all at the same time needing to regain control of what was going on.
Coming from nothing and growing up and seeing economic subterfuge firsthand, there was a metaphor in the story that had to do with feminine soft power, its intentions, and then the juxtaposition between that and male power grabbing, and how the male power grabbing happens from the ghetto, from, you know, the drug dealers all the way up the food chain to government. And so that was what was impactful about the entire script for me. And I think that, you know, as far as the character Linda, it was more about exploration of my own femininity, something that I've always been very scared of, just because the portrayal of femininity that I've been exposed to is always like a woman being screwed over by some fucking asshole. And I was just so fed up with that storyline that I just, you know, I hated it so much. And I was like, wait, you know, there's something there for you. It makes you uncomfortable. You're scared of it. You have to do this.
I think as an actor, for me anyway, you really need trust. It's like the first thing, and first and really only thing that matters, because if you can trust your director to sort of hold you in a way, be it the environment or even the writing or the script, you feel held by something, then you can sort of pitch yourself over the cliff and you land where you land. And that's really, I think, that space between knowing what you want to do with the scene and sort of seeing what happens is the interesting place. But you can't get there unless you really trust your director. And Steve, from the beginning of meeting him, I mean, I trusted him, but obviously there's something else about him. I don't know if you guys agree, but for some reason you want to give him like your soul.
Physically, this one will put all of us to shame. I mean, it was like she broke out her guns and I was like, damn, homie.
You were. I was like, my spaghetti arms in the back. Wait. We took out time to be ready. Like I was like, maybe went to the gym like twice.
Yeah, this one's at the gym
I was
every morning.
Working out every day. I was definitely working out every day. Just because I had so much like running and stuff to do, and I wanted it to look, I guess, easy enough for this person to do. Like I wanted it to feel like an everyday thing that she would be doing. So that's how I prepped for it, and I knew that speed was a thing that needed to happen.
And when V out of nowhere pulls out her guns, I was like, stop it. You're packing in there, like, stop it.
She was. I remember she was saying that she was working out a lot.
She's a strong lady. Yeah. I mean, like, what?
Yeah, whereas I sort of went, well, Alice she's a Polish Chicago housewife. She can't afford a gym membership. I'm just going to go really method on it.
Can embrace.
There is no Pilates in her life.